my name's Amanda, and this is Mo, and I'm a third-year student at the Virginia Maryland College of Veterinary Medicine. I'm going to show you some basic horse care techniques today, starting with how to groom a horse to get him ready for riding or just to take care of him. So before we start grooming, we want to collect all our grooming tools. You're going to need a curry comb, this one, a stiff bristle brush, and a soft bristle brush at least. Depending on the weather and your horse, you might use some other tools. You could use a shedding blade if he has a really thick furry coat that you want to kind of get rid of some extra or just a lot of mud. He's pretty clean, so we won't use this today. If he's very sweaty or just had a bath, you could also use a sweat scraper to squeegee off excess water. But for him today, all we need are these three, and later we'll use this hoof pick to clean out his hooves, but I'll show that in a separate video. Okay, so I'm going to start, but first I'm going to start with some fly spray because it's a little hot out here, and just to get the flies off and keep him more comfortable while we work. And while I'm moving around him, you want to make sure you move safely, so you don't want to be anywhere that you could get kicked. You either want to be very close to him so he can't really kick you, or be far away so he can't reach you. And I like to keep my hand on him, maybe talk a little bit so he knows that I'm there, just so everyone is safe. Okay. I'm going to start with my rubber curry. This is just to get the worst of the dirt off. And I'm going to illustrate just a few strokes with this. You want to move in a circle. You can be pretty firm with this one to get off any hard dust or thick fur. Just to illustrate, but obviously you would continue to go over the whole horse. Take my stiff bristle brush next. This one I'm going to use short, firm strokes just to clean him off. And if I was getting him ready to ride, I want to pay extra special attention to where the saddle and girth are going to go. So up here for the saddle, and underneath. The girth goes under here, and just make sure, because if you leave dirt or just mess under there, they can rub and get girth sores, saddle sores, and you don't want that to happen. Okay. And last step, just the soft brush, kind of your final polish. I just want to be gentle with any of these tools if I'm going down the legs or under his belly, because some horses can be sensitive there. Just watch for his ticklish spots. And grooming is also a good time to pay attention to see if there's any wounds or sensitive spots, just to keep up with anything that might be wrong with your horse so you notice it early. And also, the horse usually just enjoys it, and it's kind of relaxing for us too.